Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So it's been a while since I posted a talking video, and yeah, I just woke up. Actually, I don't have any makeup on. I just finished washing my face and my hair, and yeah, it has been a rough night last night since there was a typhoon as usual here in Luzon, here in the Philippines. So yeah, if you hear the rain, it's actually still raining outside, and it's gloomy, but I'm near the window, that's why it's kind of bright. And yeah, that's all. That's all the chit chat. I was actually gonna do this video a while back, but since I'm quite busy right now, I have not thought of making it until when I woke up today. So I was actually looking at my stories, since the way that I catch up with the news, especially because of the typhoon, and I saw one of my friends sharing the opinion of her tita, who is a doctor, about masks. And yeah, that's why I remember that it was long overdue for me to do this video, and I have tested both the masks, both the Korean masks, enough. So for today, I'm gonna share my thoughts. Which Korean mask do I like the most, or worked well for me? Is it this air cream mask, or is it the famous copper mask? So yeah, if you're interested in this video, then stay to find out. First things first, I'm going to share some facts from CDC, or the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, about masks. So of course, we are a few months from 2021, and yeah, it's nearing the end of 2020, and by now we all know the reason why we should wear a mask. All the facts that I have shared in this video, other than my thoughts, has references, and I'm gonna share those links in the description box below, so you can read the separate articles yourself. So please feel free to check that out in the description box below, because this video is just short and I cannot capture everything here. So yeah, I'm gonna share with you the article from CDC, which has been updated last October 29, 2020, as per this recording, on how to select a mask. CDC recommends that people wear masks in public settings, like on public and mass transportations, events and gatherings, or anywhere that they will be around people. So CDC, even the DOH, recommends that we think as if we have the virus already, so that we will be careful when interacting with others. So even if naka MGCQ or GCQ na, we should still be careful because coronavirus is still here with us. So CDC further recommends that in selection of a mask, you should consider that it has 2 or more layers of washable, breathable fabric, completely cover your nose and mouth. I cannot stress this enough, and you will know why later. And third is that it should fit snugly against the sides of your face and don't have gaps. I will stress that it should not have gaps. So if you're wearing the surgical mask, it has a wire, right? So you need to like press that wire so that it would fit snugly in your nose area. I know we're Filipino, so wala masyadong nose bridge, but yeah, it should fit kind of snug. It also helps lessen the fogginess if you're wearing eyeglasses. So yeah, moving on. CDC says that you should not choose masks that are made of fabric that makes it hard to breathe. For example, vinyl. Next, do not choose a mask that have exhalation valves or vents which allow virus particles to escape. And the next is those masks like N95 that are recommended for healthcare workers because there is a shortage already. So we are now down to our mask review. So this is the Air Clean Nano mask. So of course this is made in Korea as well. And I have not found like specific haters about this mask. But according to CDC and the National Personal Protective Technology Laboratory, who has done a research, who has tested this actually, it has said to have a minimum filter efficiency of 90.12 and a maximum filter efficiency of 97.05. So in fairness, it has a high filter efficiency based on the test. But there are some certifications according to this study, which I'm gonna link down in the description box, or according to this report rather, that there is a missing Korean standard or Korean certificate that this mask does not have. And yeah, this mask also claims to be reusable up to 10 times, but I'm gonna talk about that later in this video when we open this one and I show it to you. This mask has also been distributed in the US hospital systems as well to be used by frontliners, since they say that this can be compared to N95. And there are a lot of firsts for this mask. It was said to be lighter than a typical sheet of paper, which I do agree, and can be worn comfortably all day long without feeling suffocated, fogging the wearer's glasses, and collecting moisture inside the veil or toxic breath. So that is why that this has been also distributed in US hospital systems. First of all, sanitary. It's very sanitary because it's packed one by one. So you are really sure that you're opening a fresh pack of uncontaminated mask. So this is how it looks like. Second thing that I love about this mask is the fit. It really fits so well in your face because it has 3 sections. And if you are gonna compare a normal surgical mask to the material of this, it's really lightweight, guys. Even if it has like a lot of folds, this is lighter compared to this. Even by feeling it right now, I can really say that this is lighter. Third thing that I love about this, it does not fog up my glasses when I wear them. So the material is like extra waterproof, extra breathable, and what they say is that when you wear this, your voice does not change, which I really do. So yeah, I'm gonna sample it now. So I usually put any mask behind my glasses. Hindi nyo nakikita, basta yun. So it has 3 layers, which I love. So again, pinch. It is perfectly snug in the areas where it needs to be snug, but it has like a good distance from my nose and my lips. Less lang yung mess if I do wear lipstick. And I can breathe. It's really breathable. Really, it's true when they say that it is comfortable all day long. If I know that I'm gonna be staying long in the office, I usually really do wear this. If I can honestly afford this every single day, I'm gonna wear this. But yeah, for the price, 70 to 120. I actually got this for 149 first when I didn't search online for it pa. I got this for 149 from the mall, and that is super expensive, guys. The price usually for this just ranges from 70 to 120 pesos. But yeah, I actually have no cons for this product. I actually love everything about this. But the thing is that for the claims that it can be used up to 10 times, I just want to share with you guys that upon research and asking all the suppliers for this, they say that it is not recommended for you to wash it. So the way that you are gonna disinfect this, just gonna spray this with alcohol. And I know that some people may be skeptical of its reusability, but actually it's really just based on your intuition and how long your exposure was. So the basis on when you're gonna reuse this mask. So actually, this mask, after you spray it with ethyl alcohol, because I've tried using this twice or thrice. So after you spray it with ethyl alcohol, after a few hours, it would dry up and it would go back to its normal texture. Yeah, so this really has something Parang it's really waterproof talaga. According to my research nga, you don't wash this with soap and water because it lessens its filter efficiency. You just spray it. And for me, I have tried using this maximum 3 times. I don't think I would recommend using this 10 times. I mean, to get your money's worth siguro. But when I checked their website, the Zoom Lab, the ones which created this one, they said that if the mask is soiled already, they don't recommend it to be used again. So it actually depends on you. Maybe that's the con for it. This is kind of pricey, but it's worth it naman. So price ranges from 70 to 120 pesos per pack. So yeah, that's it for the air cream. This is a 5/5 for me. Next mask that we are talking about is the pinakasikat, artista recommended copper mask. So let's talk about some facts about copper mask. This is the copper mask. This is what's inside. So I've already assembled it. So it comes with stickers. So I was shocked to find out that you need to assemble this pa pala. So what will you do? So ito siya. This is not magkadikit when it first came in the package. Just instructions on how you should assemble it. So I'm shocked to find out that you need to assemble it pa. It comes with 10 filters, stickers for you to design it, and the straps. So there are only 2 things that I like about this copper mask. So I'm gonna show you first how to wear this. So this is how it's worn. Super comfy sa ears. So this is how it's worn. If you have glasses, medyo the first thing that I love about I can't wear it longer. I'm gonna explain later why. So hanggang dun lang yung tagal na kaya ko tong suotin. Anyway, what I love about this is actually the ear straps. It's super comfy and it's super adjustable, like 100%. Gusto ko siya. And it is so stylish, the color. So those are the 2 things that I love about this. But for the cons, I'm just gonna break it to you guys. I really am not a fan of this mask. Sorry if you're a big fan of this mask, but for me, I'm just glad that I have this right now so that I can make an informative, detailed review for those people considering on buying this mask. So, bilis ko magsalita. So, what are the cons of this mask for me? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but the copper content of this gives me a headache. So I cannot wear this for more than 15 minutes. Can you believe it? So weird. I tried wearing this going out one time, heading to my destination during that day. Good thing that I have my substitute mask because I changed my mask because it's really not comfortable for me. I think it's a copper content. I have read some articles na that that's why copper masks are famous, because copper has been known to kill microbes and other pathogens. But according to this article that I've read, the doctors said that it can be effective in the laboratory or in a hospital setting, but it's not necessarily effective as a mask. And exposure to copper can also lead to other illnesses for humans, like frequent exposure to copper, such as this material in the mask. So I'm gonna link those sources in the description box below. And number 2, the material used for the mask itself, it's like vinyl or plastic, so it really gives me a headache and it's really not breathable for me. The third and the non-negotiable con for this one is the hole in the bottom. So the hole in the bottom and the filter does not cover this one because the filter just follows the mask shape. I'm not an expert as what I'm saying, but as a parang common sense ko lang. So it just shows that it does not protect you effectively from the virus or from any droplets from escaping and entering your mouth and nose. This is so expensive, guys. I got this for 330 pesos, I think. But yeah, it has 10 filters naman, but it's quite expensive for a mask. And the last one for this pala, you are just securing this using stickers. So I think if you're gonna use this 10 times, the stickers will be removed. So if you're a person who is not crafty enough, and you have secured it mistakenly, yeah, it would lessen the effectiveness of this mask. So yeah, those are my thoughts about this mask. So if I'm gonna rate the copper mask, I'm gonna rate it to 1/5. 1 for it being stylish and comfy sa ears. I have gotten a lot of this to give to my friends and some of my office mates because I really genuinely love this, and I think that it has not been shared enough. I love this, but I don't 100% recommend this to be reused. I mean, use this sparingly and think 100 times before reusing this mask. So yes, obviously compared to copper mask, this is my winner. So to conclude this long video, I want to say again the sources, the resources that I have shared here can be found in the description box below. And yeah, the winner is the Air Queen. So I think the thing that we should consider the most when buying things, especially the things to protect us in this pandemic, is to properly research how effective it is scientifically, than just relying on celebrities promoting them, because really sometimes we don't know, maybe they're just paid to do that, maybe nga because they're artistas, they would consider the things that they put on their face to be stylish, to be more stylish. And most artistas kasi when they are shooting, they are in a controlled environment compared to us. If we are commuting, if we are going to the grocery, those are public settings, and artistas often go to a controlled environment, so maybe it's okay for them to wear such masks. But yeah, think 100 times and really double check your resources. Really research a lot of reviews first before considering to buy things that you think will protect you, especially now that it's December, maybe nagbabagsakan presyo sila. But yeah, thank you so much for staying till the end of this video. I hope that this video has been effective, even though there were a lot of rambles since I just woke up and did this so randomly today. If you are affected by the typhoon, I pray that you are all safe wherever you are at, and I pray also that you are safe from the virus. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.
'Cause space